Okay, so let's look at elbow knee escape if I'm taking to Tyrone's choking side is strong side. So obviously from there I want to try and move this way. You get people sometimes that muscle it. So the first grip's the same. Thumb on the inside, I'm here. Tyrone is harnessed. Let's just say I pull my feet in and I'm trying to push Tyrone this way and he just muscles me this way. The second I'm falling, I'm turning to look at him. And I change my grip from this grip to this. So I've got like a closed circle around that choking arm. I never want to be looking away from him in this position. So I'm sort of trying to look over my left shoulder. Already Tyrone still has his hooks. I kind of want to mess his control up a little bit by just turning my hip. Even if he's clamping in tight with his hooks, I can still sort of turn a little bit. If you've noticed now the profile of his sternum to my shoulder, between my shoulder blades, keep your harness. I've sort of messed it up a little bit and now my shoulder's sort of turning into his shoulder a little bit. Once we're here with that grip, we're going to start trying to lift this off my head. Again, he can be tight, so I might have to move my head down and sort of peel that off, and then I just pull it tight to my body. Again, I'll still be moving my hip out, and from there, it's just like the last move. I want my knee above Tyrone's knee, and also, the minute I let go, my hand's waiting on the inside, so now as he comes up, we're in the half guard. I have the underhook and I have the knee shield, which is the advantageous position. Let's get another angle on that. So from the back position, I had my initial grip. I bring my feet back. I want to escape to the underhook side. So as Tyrone's taking me, that grip changes and I look over my left shoulder. So now I have this grip on the choking arm. I'm also using my feet to sort of turn my hip a little bit. If you're really struggling, you get people that are just clamping this harness control, and I just feel, especially if you have a big head, doesn't really affect me, but this is more for Tyrone, and he just can't get this over his head. You can do that sort of home alone escape. So I keep the grip on my left hand, my right comes in. Even if he's tight here, there'll always be a space there, and I can walk that in and get it on my jaw, stay tight. And now I can walk this hand up and peel my head out, and then I keep that control and I just move my hip out. And my goal, if I feel I can't get my knee to the outside of his, I can use this hand to bring it over his, and then it comes inside and I just wait, and as he comes up I have knee shield with the underhook, which is the position we want to get to. So again, he's harness control, thumbing on the first one, pulling on the second one. I want to go this way, he takes me that way. I'm also looking, I want to be looking over my left shoulder, looking at Tyrone, and I'll switch that grip, keep turning my hip a little bit. And if I can, I'll get this off. If I can't, I can walk this hand in and get it off. Keep moving my hip. And now the two things that we want, the two things that are going to make our position stronger, so that we beat the scramble and win the top scramble to come up on top, is my knee comes over his knee. Sometimes I might even push with my free hand just to keep my knee over Tyrone's knee. Then when I have my knee over his knee, I'm letting go and this hand's just waiting. As he comes up, I'm into the knee shield, and now I can start playing my whole game from that position. So that is elbow knee escape if they take you to their strong side, the choking side.